Welcome back to my YouTube channel, LC Coins World, where we dive deep into the fascinating history and significance of coins from around the world. Today, we're taking an in-depth journey into the story of the one Piso coin of the Philippines from 2009. By the end of this long and detailed discussion, you'll have all the knowledge you need to truly appreciate this coin, its origins, design, composition, and role in the nation's economy and culture. So, let's get started. The 1 peso coin is a key part of the Philippines' monetary system and has an interesting and evolving history. The journey of the Philippine peso, or piso in Filipino, dates back to the Spanish colonial period when the country used Spanish and Mexican currency. Over the centuries, the Philippines' currency evolved, reflecting the nation's economic and political changes. The modern peso emerged after the country gained independence from the United States in 1946, transitioning into a new era of sovereignty and national identity. By the time the 2009 1 peso coin was issued, the Philippine economy had seen significant modernization and globalization. The Bangko Sentral ng Pilipinas (BSP) introduced this coin as part of the BSP coin series, which replaced the Flora and Fauna series in 1995. This new series was designed with practicality in mind, featuring symbols of national pride, while ensuring durability and efficiency in circulation. Let's start with the design. The obverse of the 2009 1 peso coin features a right-facing portrait of Jose Rizal, one of the most revered national heroes of the Philippines. Jose Rizal was a writer, reformist, and physician who played a pivotal role in igniting the nationalist movement against Spanish colonial rule. His novels, Noli Me Tangere and El Filibusterismo, exposed the injustices faced by Filipinos, inspiring the revolution that ultimately led to independence. Rizal's legacy of patriotism, intellectualism, and sacrifice is immortalized on this coin. Above Rizal's portrait, the words Republica ng Pilipinas emphasize the sovereignty of the nation. Below his image, the denomination 1 peso is prominently displayed, with the mint year, 2009, ensuring its place in the country's monetary history. On the reverse side, the coin showcases the official seal of the Bangko Sentral ng Pilipinas. This logo represents the central bank's vital role in safeguarding the stability of the national economy and managing the country's currency system. The seal is encircled by the words Bangko Sentral ng Pilipinas, and the year 1993, the year the modern BSP was established, serves as a reminder of the financial reforms that shaped the current Philippine monetary landscape. This reverse design reflects trust, economic strength, and the continuous forward motion of the Philippine economy. When it comes to the coin's composition, the 2009 1 peso coin is made of nickel-plated steel. This choice of material ensures durability and resistance to corrosion, while keeping production costs manageable. The coin has a diameter of 24 millimeters and weighs approximately 6 grams. Its edge is reeded, a common security feature that makes the coin harder to counterfeit and easier to identify by touch. The minting process of the 2009 1 peso coin takes place at the security plant complex of the Bangko Sentral ng Pilipinas. Each coin goes through a precise series of steps, including metal blanking, annealing, striking, and quality control. The high-pressure dies create sharp and consistent designs, ensuring that the coins meet the BSP's strict standards. Once minted, the coins are distributed through banks and financial institutions, entering circulation to facilitate everyday transactions. In terms of circulation and usage, the 1 peso coin is a staple in Philippine daily life. It is commonly used for small purchases, transportation fares, and market transactions. The high circulation volume of the 1 Piso coin means that millions of Filipinos handle it every day, making it one of the most familiar and essential denominations in the country. Despite its ubiquity, the 2009 1 Piso coin holds economic and cultural significance beyond its face value. Economically, it plays a critical role in maintaining the efficiency of small transactions and ensuring that the country's cash-based economy runs smoothly. Culturally, the coin serves as a constant reminder of José Rizal's contributions to the Philippines, reinforcing national pride and historical awareness with each exchange. The 2009 1 Piso coin is also of interest to numismatists and collectors. While it is a modern circulation coin, certain variations such as minting errors, die cracks, and off-center strikes can add numismatic value. Collectors often seek well-preserved specimens with clear design details, original luster, and minimal wear. As newer coin series are introduced, older BSP series coins like the 2009 issue become less common, increasing their collectible appeal over time. One interesting point to note is the transition to the new generation currency NGC coin series in 2018, which replaced the BSP coin series. The NGC series introduced updated designs and enhanced security features, with a new version of the 1 Piso coin featuring a right-facing José Rizal portrait and a more modern aesthetic. While the 2009 1 Piso coin remains legal tender, its gradual replacement by the NGC series marks the end of an era in Philippine numismatic history. The enduring legacy of the 2009 1 Piso coin is not just about its economic function, but also its place in the collective memory of the Filipino people, from the pocket change of jeepney drivers to the savings jaws of children. The 1 Piso coin is a symbol of everyday resilience and resourcefulness. In conclusion, the 2009 1 Piso coin of the Philippines is more than just a piece of currency. It reflects the nation's history, culture, and economic development. Featuring the image of José Rizal, this coin serves as a tribute to the country's struggle for independence and its journey toward progress. Whether used for daily purchases, collected as a historical artifact, or studied for its numismatic value, the 1 Piso coin remains an essential part of Philippine monetary history. Thank you for watching LC Coins World. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the history of the 2009 1 Piso coin, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more content on rare and historical coins. Stay tuned for our next episode, where we will explore another fascinating piece of numismatic history. See you next time. Welcome back to my YouTube channel, LC Coins World, where we explore the fascinating world of numismatics. In today's episode, we will take an in-depth look at the 1945 Lincoln wheat penny, a coin with historical significance that carries the legacy of the United States during the final year of World War II. Over the next 2 hours, we will explore the history of the Lincoln wheat penny series, the design and symbolism of the 1945 issue, the minting process, variations, errors, collectability, and its role in the American economy. Whether you are a collector, historian, or simply curious about U.S. coins, this episode will provide a comprehensive understanding of this iconic coin. The Lincoln wheat penny series was first introduced in 1909 to commemorate the 100th birthday of Abraham Lincoln, the 16th President of the United States. Designed by Victor David Brenner, it was the first U.S. coin to feature a real historical figure, rather than allegorical imagery. This marked a significant shift in American coinage, reflecting the growing trend of honoring national heroes on currency. The series continued until 1958, after which it was replaced by the Lincoln Memorial design in 1959. The year 1945 was a crucial period in world history as World War II was coming to an end. The United States had been deeply involved in the war effort, which had a profound impact on the nation's economy, industry, and daily life. The demand for metals such as copper and nickel was high due to military needs, and this affected the production of coins. However, by 1945, the U.S. Mint had returned to using 95% copper for pennies, unlike the steel cents of 1943, which were issued due to wartime shortages. The 1945 Lincoln wheat penny was minted in 3 locations: Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco. Each mint produced millions of these pennies to keep up with the demand for small change in daily transactions. The Philadelphia Mint did not use a mint mark, while the Denver and San Francisco mints used the D and S mint marks, respectively. The obverse of the 1945 Lincoln wheat penny features a right-facing portrait of Abraham Lincoln. This design was inspired by a plaque created by Victor David Brenner, who was known for his skill in engraving portraits. The words "In God We Trust" are inscribed above Lincoln's head, reflecting the nation's values. To the left of Lincoln's portrait, the word liberty is placed, symbolizing the core principle upon which the United States was founded. The year 1945 is engraved to the right, marking the coin's year of minting. The reverse of the coin features 2 wheat stalks on either side, which is why it is commonly referred to as a wheat penny. These stalks represent the nation's agricultural strength and prosperity. Between them, the denomination 1 cent is prominently displayed, along with the words United States of America. Above the denomination, the Latin phrase E pluribus unum is inscribed, meaning out of many, one, a reference to the unity of the states forming the nation. The 1945 Lincoln wheat penny was struck from 95% copper, with the remaining 5% consisting of tin and zinc. This composition had been standard for pennies since 1864, except for the wartime steel cents of 1943. The coin has a diameter of 19 millimeters and weighs 3.11 grams. It features a plain edge, as is typical for U.S. cents. Copper pennies from this era tend to develop a natural patina over time, giving them a brown or reddish tone, depending on their exposure to air and circulation, where well-preserved examples retain their original red luster, making them more desirable among collectors. The production of the 1945 Lincoln wheat penny involved several stages, including metal blanking, annealing, striking, and quality control. The U.S. Mint used high-speed presses to strike millions of these pennies efficiently. The dies used for striking were carefully engraved to ensure consistency in design details. Once minted, the pennies were distributed to banks and entered circulation, being used in everyday transactions. During the 1940s, a penny had significant purchasing power and could buy various small goods such as a loaf of bread, a newspaper, or a piece of candy. Despite inflation reducing the value of a cent over the decades, these pennies remained widely used until they gradually disappeared from circulation due to hoarding by collectors and metal enthusiasts. The Lincoln wheat penny played a vital role in the U.S. economy, facilitating commerce and trade. Small denominations, like the penny, were essential for pricing goods and making exact change. In the post-war years, the U.S. economy experienced growth, and the penny continued to be a staple in daily transactions. Culturally, the Lincoln wheat penny became one of the most recognized coins in American history. Many people recall finding these coins in their pocket change, and they were often the first coins collected by young numismatists. The presence of Abraham Lincoln on the coin reinforced his legacy, as one of the greatest leaders in American history. During the 1940s and 1950s, collecting Lincoln wheat pennies became a popular hobby, with many families and children saving them in coin folders. Today, older generations often reminisce about searching for rare dates and mint marks in their change. The 1945 Lincoln wheat penny is not considered rare due to its high mintage, but certain factors make specific coins more valuable. Coins in and circulated condition, those with full red luster, and those with mint errors can be highly sought after. Common mint errors include double dies, off-center strikes, and die cracks. These errors occur during the minting process and can increase the value of a coin significantly. Some collectors specifically seek out error coins as unique pieces of history. The 1945 penny is often collected as part of a full Lincoln wheat penny set, which includes all dates and mint marks from 1909 to 1958. Collectors may also look for proof coins, though the U.S. Mint did not produce proof cents between 1943 and 1949. Due to wartime resource allocation, the Lincoln wheat penny series came to an end in 1958 when the U.S. Mint transitioned to the Lincoln Memorial design in 1959. This change was made to honor Lincoln's legacy in a new way by featuring the Lincoln Memorial on the reverse. The new design remained in circulation until 2008, when it was replaced by the Lincoln Bicentennial Series and later the Shield Penny. Despite its discontinuation, the wheat penny remains one of the most beloved coin series among collectors. Its historical significance, classic design, and connection to Abraham Lincoln ensure its place in numismatic history. The 1945 Lincoln wheat penny is more than just a coin. It is a reflection of America's history, economy, and cultural identity. From its role in everyday transactions to its place in coin collections, this penny holds a special significance for many. Welcome back to my YouTube channel, LC Coins World, where we explore the fascinating history of coins from around the world. In today's episode, we will take a deep dive into the 1957 Lincoln wheat penny, one of the most well-known and widely collected coins in American numismatics. This penny holds historical, economic, and numismatic significance, representing the final years of the iconic wheat penny, designed before transitioning to the Lincoln Memorial, reverse in 1959. Over the next 2 hours, we will explore the history, design, minting process, variations, errors, and collectability of the 1957 Lincoln wheat penny. Whether you are a seasoned collector, a historian, or simply curious about American coins, this video will provide you with everything you need to know about this important piece of U.S. currency history. The Lincoln wheat penny was first introduced in 1909 to commemorate the 100th birthday of Abraham Lincoln, the 16th President of the United States. Designed by Victor David Brenner, this coin was the first U.S. coin to feature a historical figure, replacing the Indian head cent that had been in circulation since 1859. The introduction of Lincoln's image on the penny was part of a broader movement to honor American leaders on coinage, setting a precedent for future designs. The 1957 Lincoln wheat penny was struck during a time of economic growth and post-war prosperity in the United States. The country had emerged as a global superpower following World War II, and the economy was experiencing rapid expansion due to industrialization, suburban development, and technological advancements. The demand for coinage remained high, leading to large-scale production at the U.S. Mint facilities. The D mint mark on the 1957 Lincoln wheat penny signifies that it was minted at the Denver Mint, one of the 3 active mints at the time, alongside Philadelphia and San Francisco. The Denver Mint produced a substantial number of these pennies to meet the demands of commerce, making them one of the most common wheat pennies from the 1950s. The obverse of the 1957 Lincoln wheat penny features the right-facing portrait of Abraham Lincoln, based on a design by sculptor Victor David Brenner. Above Lincoln's head, the motto "In God We Trust" is prominently displayed, reinforcing the nation's commitment to faith and values. To the left of Lincoln's profile, the word liberty is inscribed, representing the core principle on which the United States was founded. The date 1957 appears to the right, with the D mint mark below it, indicating its origin from the Denver Mint. The reverse of the coin features two wheat stalks framing the central inscriptions. The words 1 cent are boldly placed in the center, emphasizing the coin's denomination. United States of America is inscribed below. Above the denomination, the Latin phrase e pluribus unum, meaning out of many, one, signifies the unity of the United States. As a nation composed of diverse states and people, the wheat stalks symbolize agricultural prosperity, a nod to the country's agrarian roots and economic strength during the early 20th century. The 1957 Lincoln wheat penny is composed of 95% copper and 5% tin and zinc, which was the standard composition for U.S. pennies from 1864 until 1962. It has a diameter of 19 millimeters and a weight of 3.11 grams. The coin features a smooth edge, distinguishing it from higher denomination coins with reeded edges. Copper-based coins like the 1957 wheat penny develop a natural patina over time due to oxidation, while uncirculated examples retain their original red luster. Circulated coins may appear brown or have a combination of red and brown tones, depending on their exposure to environmental factors. The 1957 Lincoln wheat penny had a mintage of approximately 1.05 billion coins, making it one of the highest minted wheat pennies in history. The Denver Mint employed high-speed presses to produce these coins efficiently, ensuring they met the demands of circulation. Due to the large mintage, the 1957 wheat penny is relatively common today, especially in low grades. The U.S. Mint used high-quality steel dies to strike these pennies, but as production continued, the dies experienced wear, leading to minor variations and errors. Collectors often seek these variations, as they can add numismatic value to an otherwise common coin. The 1957 Lincoln wheat penny was widely used in everyday transactions, circulating alongside nickels, dimes, quarters, and half dollars. At the time, a penny had greater purchasing power than it does today, allowing Americans to buy small goods such as candy, newspapers, and postage stamps. These coins were commonly found in pocket change, cash registers, and bank rolls throughout the 1950s and beyond. Many of these pennies remained in circulation for decades, even after the Lincoln Memorial reverse replaced the wheat design in 1959. It was not uncommon to find a 1957 wheat penny in pocket change well into the late 20th century, as people continued to use and save them. Despite its high mintage, the 1957 Lincoln wheat penny remains a popular collectible, particularly among beginners and those interested in complete Lincoln cent collections. The value of these pennies depends on their condition, with well-preserved and circulated examples commanding higher prices. Coins graded MS65 or higher by professional grading services are especially desirable, as they retain their original luster and exhibit minimal wear. Red-designated examples, those that maintain their full copper color, are more valuable than brown or red-brown coins. Varieties such as repunched mint marks RP-Ms and double die obverses DDOs exist for the 1957 penny. and collectors often seek these rare variations. Error coins, including off-center strikes, die cracks, and planchet flaws, also add intrigue and value to the coin's numismatic appeal. The 1957D Lincoln Wheat Penny was among the last issues of the Wheat Cent series before the transition to the Lincoln Memorial Reverse in 1959. The decision to replace the wheat stocks with an image of the Lincoln Memorial was part of a broader effort to modernize U.S. coinage and further honor Abraham Lincoln. The Wheat Penny series remains one of the most beloved and extensively collected coin series in U.S. history, and the 1957D issue serves as a key piece in completing a full essay. The 1957D Lincoln Wheat Penny is more than just a piece of currency. It is a historical artifact that represents a crucial period in American history, from its design honoring Abraham Lincoln to its role in everyday commerce. This coin has left a lasting impact on numismatics and continues to be cherished by collectors. With its high mintage, affordability, and historical significance, the 1957D Wheat Penny remains a favorite among numismatists and history enthusiasts alike. Thank you for watching LC Coins World. If you enjoyed this in-depth exploration of the 1957D Lincoln Wheat Penny, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more detailed discussions on historical and rare coins. Stay tuned for our next episode, where we will uncover another fascinating piece of numismatic history. See you next time.